Hi everyone, I'm Aggalyaah and today I'll be presenting our web design's problem-based assignment. Our group members consist of me, Aggalyaah, Vaisnavee, Malarvilly and Devraj. So now I'll be explaining section A, problem analysis, weaknesses of current portal. First, we identified several weaknesses in the current system. The first issue is that the system is not mobile responsive. This means the layout does not adjust properly when accessed through smartphones or tablets. Secondly, users are able to submit incomplete forms because there is no proper validation. Third, there is no confirmation step before submission. So users might accidentally submit incorrect information. Lastly, the interface lacks guidance. There are no clear instructions or feedback to help users complete tasks correctly. Next is impact on mobile users. These weaknesses create several problems for users. Firstly, when the system is not mobile responsive, users need to zoom in and scroll horizontally, which makes navigation difficult and time consuming. Secondly, without validation, users may submit incomplete or incorrect forms, causing errors and delays. And lastly, without a confirmation step, users cannot review their information before submitting, increasing the chances of mistakes. Now, improvement using mobile first responsive design. To solve these issues, we propose using a mobile first responsive design. This ensures the layout automatically adjusts to different screen sizes. It also improves readability by using suitable font sizes and spacing. Additionally, it simplifies navigation by organizing content clearly, reducing unnecessary scrolling and zooming.
Hello everyone, I'm Malarvilly. I will explain about the next section, which is the value based on proposal. Um, which focusing on improving user experience and functionality. The first one is responsive layout. First, we used Bootstrap Grip to make the website responsive so it worked properly on the phones, tablets, and desktops. Next, we added client side validation to make sure users fill in all requirement field before submitting the form. And we also included a confirmation pop up before submitting to help user avoid mistakes. To make the system more user friendly, we used tooltips and pop over to guide user when filling in forms. A carousel is used to display announcements or important informations in a more attractive way. We designed a navigation bar so user User can easily move between different sections of the website. Finally, we integrated phone and emails links allowing user to contact directly with just one click. And overall, there's a features important unstability, accessibility, and make the system more effective and user friendly. The next slide is explaining about the sustainability of the Bootstrap 5 and why it's good choice for web development. The first one is the mobile first approach. Bootstrap 5 follows a mobile first approach, which means the design is created for a mobile device first, the adjustment for the larger screens. The second one is a responsive grid system. Um it's provide a responsive grid system that help organize content properly across different screen size. Then third one is a ready-made components. Bootstrap also included ready-made components like a buttons, form, and navigation bars. which makes development faster. And the fourth one is reduce development time because of the pre-built features. It help reduce development time and make the work more effective. The last one is the easy integration using CDN. Bootstrap can be easily integrated using CDN, so we don't need to download files. That's it.
Hi, my name is Vaisnavee. My matrix number is 21 DIT 25F 127. Importance of client-side validation. First, it ensures that users fill in all required files before submission. Second, provides immediate feedback, allowing users to correct errors instantly and use invalid or incomplete data being sent to the server. For role of interactive components in user experience, a model provides a confirmation dialog, helping users to verify their input before submission. A popover gives more detailed explanation when needed. A tooltip offers short hints when users hover over elements. Lastly, a carousel displays important information in an organized and visually appealing way. Mobile web versus mobile web application. Mobile web access through a browser, which is Chrome or Safari. For mobile web application also access through a browser. Mobile web is mostly static and mobile web application is interactive and dynamic. Uses JavaScript. For mobile web, we also have limited interactivity, while for mobile web application, it includes features like forms, validation, and user input. Web, it does not behave like an app, while for mobile web application, it behaves similar to an mobile app.
Now I'll be presenting section C, which is the JavaScript. For the JavaScript implementation, my system includes all 5 required components. First is variables and data types. I declared variables using var to store values from the form fields like name, ID, email, and phone. These are string data types. Secondly, condition statement. I used an if-else condition. It checks if any field is empty. If it is empty, it will show an error message. If all fields are filled up, it will show a success message. Thirdly is the loop, is loops. For the loop requirement, I used a for loop. It goes through all the form fields one by one to check if any field is empty. This makes my code shorter and more efficient. Fourthly, two functions. I created two functions. The first is validate form bracket, which handles form validation. The second is count char bracket, which counts characters in the details fields and updates the display in real time. And lastly is event handling. Finally, for event handling, I used on-click on the submit button to trigger validate form bracket and on input on the text area to trigger count char bracket while the user types. In summary, my JavaScript successfully includes variables, conditions, a loop, two functions, and event handling, meeting all the requirements.
Continue with section D, which is the first one is navbar. Navbar, the purpose that we use it for you is to make it easier. When you click at home, you'll go to the home page. When you click at the service, you will know where are the services, what are the services we have. And when you click at the request, it will go to the form validation. So where you could look at what are the form and how you could fill it up. And also when you lastly click at the contact, you will go to the contact, which is the last page, and at there you can find our location, our number, and also our mail. Next, we have model, where the model provides a confirmation dialog helping users to verify their input before submission. So we also have it like a quick help where you can, when you click at it, you can have your assist by contact support. By clicking at contact support, we can help you assist there. Third, we have tooltip. For tooltip, if you look at our website, there is the submit request. When you click at the submit request, there will be a confirm submission. At that part, you know what it actually means. When you click at the submit request, you are confirming that your submission will be submitted. For the fourth part, we have the popover. A popover gives more detailed explanation when needed, right? So at the popover that we have here is when you click at the call button, and it will give you if you want to pick an app to call. Phone integration part, when you want to call us, when you click at the call us, you will go to the part where you can call. For the WhatsApp us, you will go to the WhatsApp link, and for email us, you will have our email there. When you click on it, you can directly go to our email. So that is why we have phone integration, to make it easier for you to contact us. We have carousel, where carousel gives you the main important things that we have. For example, in our thing, we welcome you to Polytechnic Balik Pulau, where that will be our first carousel. And nextly, we also have that what are the diploma that we have, courses that we have, which is DIT and DRG. And lastly, we have the scholarship, and it says that you should apply before 25 April. So those are the main important things that we think it should be there. So carousel represents something important to be informed to you.
Hello, my name is Devraj. Today I am going to explain about the desktop view and tablet view. Desktop view is a view that typically refer to the graphical user interface that displayed on the screen of a PC and after logging in, designed to mimic a physical workspace with icons, files and folders. The screen size of a desktop is bigger, so when you click on a desktop, the website are more easier to use. Tablet view is optimized digital content for screens typically 7 and 13 inches. It also featuring two column layouts and expanded navigation compared to phone layout. It's more bigger than a phone screen size. Now I am going to explain about the how to use a mobile phone website on a computer. To view the mobile version of website on a desktop, use Chrome Developer Tools by pressing F12. Then clicking the toggle device toolbar icon, phone or tablet.
In conclusion, our redesigned system was successfully improved into a responsive and user-friendly mobile web application. Issue like more poor design, lack of validation, and unclear interface were solved using Bootstrap 5 and JavaScript. The next system is easier to use, more reliable, and provides a better experience for all users on all devices.